cipher through the mortar. A syllable mispronounced, a calendar marked in different ink, a tremor beneath the shared floorboard. If empty once slept like livestock, no one declared a war. We simply began describing the same horizon with incompatible weather. There is always a barrel, wood stave swollen with brine, iron hoops cinched by generational fear. Signing claws click against BAM theology. One crab rises toward a seam of light, another hook sits pending, not out of hatred, out of inheritance. Escape smells like abandonment, a scent feels like betrayal. Soul remembers everybody that tried to climb. You call it stability, I call it compression. You anchor to the known, I taste static in the well. We share a rope, the rope shares tension. And for woven, before the place began to slide. Now the fall runs through the center of the bomb. Grip tight and skin burns. You pull me down to preserve the barrel. I pull toward fracture, integrate. Love becomes leverage. They built cathedrals from repetition, brick by brick. Routine, ritual return, certainty is mortar. Down is vandalism when the walls hum differently. They patch the sound with scripture and policy. Do not disturb the structure, do not name the crack. To wake the violent leaders to tear insulation from their winter. They curse not the climber, but the cold that follows him upward. And some of us cannot know the dress behind the altar cloth. We see it, it's in the sky. Hear the subwoofer beneath the sermon. Taste metal in the rainwater. We mistake urgency for mercy. We are a revelation like a flare into rooms, but ventilated for flame. We call it truth, they call it arson. Neither of us is entirely wrong. Under sudden life, crabs scatter sideways, not designed for vertical grace. Their claws know only to grip or tear. One climbs, three hook its carapace in the struggle, and no one escapes. A barrel rocks, brine sloshes, prophesied against wood. Above us, the horizon widens. Below us, the water warms with friction. Watched lovers translate divergence into contempt. Do you think you're better? You're asleep, you're delusional, you're dangerous. Language mutates until affection fossilizes. Hands once cupped in prayer become ballast. Better to sink together than rise alone, says the instinct that fears altitude. Just lit is not moral, it is metabolic. Some nervous systems regulate through structure, some through rupture. Some need ceiling beat, some need sky. The earth does not choose sides when plates divide. It only records pressure until it moves.